wondering what he saw in you.
Afternoon.
What are you, the new time clock? 'Cause I'll happily punch myself in.
Oh, you don't frighten me.
She does me. I haven't seen makeup like that since Thriller. Assuming that it is makeup. Black, 1 sugar, please.
Till 10:30 myself.
Oh, Mrs. Connor's got a lot on her plate at the moment, Fizz.
Well, she'll have a knuckle butty on it if she takes that tongue with me again.
Oi! Is this a coffee break or a Japanese flaming tea ceremony? These machines have been idle 20 minutes, which puts me years behind some of you, but still, I swear I'm going to swing for it.
Mrs. Connor, can we have a word?
Yes, graft. That's all I'm interested in today, girls.
We know why you're on edge.
Mrs. Connor, we heard about what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
At the school. Oh, no, it must be terribly difficult for you.
But drink is not the answer.
Oh, really?
No, it's just a crutch. And you don't need it. And you've got us at any time that you need to talk.
Well, I'm mighty glad about that, Julie. Because there is something I need to tell you. All of you! Any problems I might have at home are my business. And if I want to have a little drink to take the edge off, I will have one. And if I ever catch anyone gossiping about my business again, you'll be sacked on the spot. Do you understand me?
Mrs. Connor, Hayley and I never said anything about yesterday or the drinking. The girls don't know a thing.
Oh.
So, domestic bliss with Peter needs a little lubrication. Well, it was only a matter of time.
It's none of your business.
It is my business. That's exactly what it is. Do you think clients are impressed if this office smells like a rover's bar towel, or they see you hanging off the edge of your desk?
And what do they see when they look at you? I know what I see.
Yeah, double, most likely. Face it, Carla, you're a passenger. Good job, really. You're in no fit state to drive.
Leave me alone.
Why should he? He's been more than fair to you. What do you bring to this company, Carla, other than a bottle of scotch in your handbag? Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, this just gets better and better. Do us all a favour, Carla, reconsider my offer. Hey, you could buy your own distillery. Be a hands-on boss.
This place is mine.
And why is that? Because you destroyed your husband's lives and your lovers. Thankfully, you met your match in me. So, just go gracefully.
Hi, Jenny. Sure? Well, no, I'm free, as a matter of fact, now. No, I'll come to you. Oh, no, I insist. Really. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.
Hang on, let me just get this straight. He sent his girlfriend to speak to my girlfriend about my son. Carla didn't want to discuss it, so he came to you.
Well, he considers me to be a friend, and he thought maybe I could let you know what happened.
My son's headmaster witnesses something at the school gates, and this is how he deals with it.
He was trying to be sensitive.
By claiming she'd been drinking.
All right, I confess. He was going to talk to you. But I suggested it might be more beneficial if I had a quick word with you first.
I've got a better idea, Dad. Why don't you have a word with Emily Bishop about it? Then Emily can tell Dev, and Dev can tell Gail. I mean, please, stop me if this sounds unreasonable.
No, point taken.
And I'm not going to discuss this with you. I'm not going to discuss this with anybody apart from Mr. Packham and the local education authority. This is ridiculous. This is completely unprofessional.
I understand you're upset.
I'm not upset. I'm livid. I'm going to lock up and I'm going to find him.
Look, see, don't go in there all guns blazing. I mean, Brian is a considerate man.
Considerate man? He's a clown talking to his girlfriend about my son. Come on. This is all a nonsense. Have you seen Mr. Packham?
Who?
Brian, Julie's father.
Oh, yeah, they're in before, but they left. They did say they were going somewhere, but I can't remember where or when.
Right, incredibly helpful, thanks.
Stella, do you know where Brian and Julie have gone?
Oh, it was about Carla making a show of herself yesterday. Ranting and raving like a banshee, so I heard, dragging Simon all over the place.
Who told you that?
You should be ashamed of yourself getting caught up in all this. That woman is not fit to raise an eyebrow, let alone a child.
Amy had to do PE in her school shoes this morning. Her pumps weren't in her bag.
Is that right? Poor old Amy. Eh?
She was bawling her eyes out. She's never got the right gear with her. Doesn't matter what it is. Library book, PE kit, dinner money, you name it, she hasn't got it.
Si, what happened outside the school gates yesterday?
I don't want to talk about that.
Well, I don't want to talk about it, but we're going to talk about it.
You won't believe me anyway.
Well, that's a terrible thing to say to me.
Leanne used to bring me a snack, let me run round playing tea.
I know, but what I'm asking is, what happened between
She shouted at me.
Why?
Because I won't come with her.
Well, that sounds reasonable. I shout at you when you don't do what I say, don't I?
Then she grabbed my arm and started dragging me away. I was crying, but she dragged me even more. And then she told me I was a horrible little boy.
She said that?
My arm hurt all night.
Why didn't you tell me this before? Okay.
Oh, there she goes. Excuse me? Home wrecking not good enough for you. Thought you'd move on to child abuse. Sorry, what did you just say? The kid can't stand you.
Oh, he's told you that, has he?
He's just an inconvenience, isn't he? Wasn't part of the plan. Everybody can see that, but lucky for you, he's small enough to bully.
So are you.
What a sight you must have been swaying at the school gates.
Oh, yeah, I bet you've got some fond memories, haven't you? Picking Leanne up at the school gates. Oh, sorry, my mistake. You'd abandoned her by then. See, that's what makes it so funny about you, giving out advice about bringing up children.
I was young and stupid. What's your excuse?
I am doing my best.
Oh, really? Well, God help us all. Oh, it's the witching hour. If he gives you any grief, try not to belt
I'll
him.
belt you.
You come any closer and I'll throw you through that hairdresser's window.
Do you really think I'm scared of you?
Lay one finger on that kid and you'll be sorry. Never mind Leanne, never mind social services or Bessie Street School. You'll have me to answer to.
Is that right?
Now go on home. Home to your family.
All right, one more, then straight to bed, okay?
Sure go.
Right, mischief and mayhem.
46.
Oh, 18, there you go. You win again.
18? Why did you pick it then?
Really? That quick? Oh, I've had enough.
Si, don't forget to clean your teeth.
Hey, I had an interesting meeting this afternoon with that lady from the other day, Jenny Sumner. Will you pull my boots off for us?
What happened outside the school gates yesterday?
Oh, whoa, where did that come from?
It's talk of the street.
Yeah, don't I know it? Julie, Sally Webster, Stella, they've all had something to say today.
And the headmaster. And Simon.
What did Simon say?
He said you hurt him, Carla.
I asked him to come with me, and he didn't. I was mortified, so I just grabbed his arm along. I couldn't imagine I'd hurt him. I was dragged along all my life by my arm. Look at me. That was a joke, by the way.
Oh, there's nothing funny about any of this.
Do you really think I'd mistreat him? Peter, do you?
Look, I lose me cool with him all the time. That's what parenting's like.
Yeah,
You
so
can't-
what's the big deal? Hopefully it won't happen again, but right now I'm feeling a little bit patronised and accused of something, like you're judging me.
Had you been drinking?
No.
Mr. Packham smelt drink on you.
Oh, well, don't I sound adorable?
Carla, if you had been drinking, you should have told me. I could have made other arrangements, okay? Because remember, when it comes to being drunk in charge of a kid, I'm the world's leading expert.
You know what, even if I had been drinking, all right, who could blame me? I've been treated like a ragdoll all my life.
We're not talking
No,
about
you don't know what it's like for me out there. We should have an X on that door. People berating me on the street, and you talk about me losing my cool. Peter. Is he asleep?
Yeah, eventually. We just miss her, that's all. He'll come round, though. You know, if he starts being difficult, just do what I do. You count to 10 and you walk away. He's in shock. He lost his first mum, now Leanne.
Look what I've got to live up to. A dead woman and a saint. You know, if we don't stick together, we've got no chance.
Welcome to parenthood. Good fun, eh?
Oh.